What games can we be expecting in 2025 and 2026? These are some of the best upcoming games that we have to look forward to. And first up on our list we have Jurassic Park Survival. This is going to be coming out on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam and the Epic Games Store. There's no launch date announced at the moment, and all we do have is an announcement trailer, but it does look pretty interesting. It's going to be a first-person action adventure, and you play as a scientist called Dr. Mayo Yoshi. And this takes place in 1993 after the original film. And the story is that you were unable to evacuate, so you have to survive on the island alone. It also features Mia Khalifa. I'm only joking. It does look a lot like Mia Khalifa though. We do have screenshots which show the first person perspective while playing. Kinda hoping that it'd be something like Alien Isolation. That'd be pretty cool. Really intense gameplay, not in a space theme, but in a Jurassic Park world. I think that could work really well. Next up we have Marvel 1943, Rise of Hydra. This game was announced ages ago, I think it was 2021, rumoured to be releasing this year. Not much is known about this game. We did see an initial trailer, and apparently its story is inspired by Captain America and Black Panther. So if you're a Marvel fan, this is probably one to be looking out for later this year. Now this is a big one for me, Gears of War EDAY. Definitely coming for Xbox and PC. Will it come to PlayStation? We'll have to see on that one. Now this, I'm happy to say, is going back to like the original story of Gears of War. This is set 14 years before the incident of the first one. And it's going to have the original cast in it. So we're going to get to explore what happened in the past that made these characters into what they are in the original trilogy of Gears of War. I'm very excited for this one. Hopefully it comes to PlayStation, play a bit more on PlayStation, but if not, I'll definitely be picking this up on the PC. Now the War of the World Siberia actually looks quite interesting. There's no release date announced yet, but we have seen quite a lot of gameplay, and the trailer just looks really interesting. Now this game's set in Russia in 1896, and Earth becomes a target of a massive alien invasion. Now this game just sounds like right up my alley. And this is the story of the main character as he attempts to survive. Looks interesting, this one. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on it. Next we have Baby Steps. This one looks pretty cool. You play as Nate, an unemployed person with nothing going on for him, until one day he discovers a power he never knew he had, putting one foot in front of the other. So this is going to be one of those really challenging games. What was that other one? There was that one when you had like a pickaxe and you were in like a bucket or something. That was kind of interesting. It's just going to be one of those really challenging games when you have to get up a hill, and if you make a mistake you're going to fall all the way back down again. Looks interesting. I'll be checking it out. Hopefully it's not a full-priced game, because you know there's not really much to it, I don't think. But this is going to be coming to the PlayStation and the PC. Next on our list is The Blood of Dawnwalker. Now this is going to be the first chapter in a brand new role-playing saga. Single-player, open-world dark fantasy RPG with a strong focus on story and narrative. This one's coming to PC, PlayStation and Xbox. Dune the Awakening. Now, I was very excited for this one, but I don't think I should be sinking as much time into this as I did with Conan. I spent so much time on Conan, and I can't do that again. It looks amazing. It really does look like a good game, but for me, I can't be sinking so much time into these games anymore. So this is from the same people that made Conan. And Conan was an open world PvP, PvE survival game with like building mechanics, raiding, all that good stuff. And this is going to be very similar, but in a Dune universe. So there's going to be guns, futuristic tech, flying machines. I mean, it looks really, really good, but I might have to stay away from this one. Subnautica 2 is going to be great. Definitely going to be getting this one. I don't really need to say much about this. If you haven't played Subnautica 1, go play it now. Bloody brilliant. It's scary, interesting. It's just everything you want. And just play it blind. Don't even look at anything, just buy it, play it. It's bloody brilliant. So yeah, Subnautica 2, definitely going to be day one for me. Oh, 2025 as well, so this year. Crimson Desert is another one that's going to be coming in 2025. This is a Steam, PS5 and Xbox game. It's going to be an open world action adventure. And from what we've seen so far, this looks like it's going to be amazing. We've seen lots of clips and I mean, just look at these screenshots that have been shown. My God. Ninja Gaiden 4 is set to release as well in 2025. I'm sure lots of people are really excited for this one. It's really fast-paced action, sword gameplay, jumping off of stuff, slashing everything you can see. Yeah, this one looks interesting, so keep an eye on that one. PS5, Xbox and PC. Next we have The Sinking City 2. Now from the gameplay that we've seen of this, I'm getting massive Resident Evil vibes from it. And you will be exploring the city of Arkham during the 1920s. This is a survival horror game with a focus on combat, exploration, puzzle solving, and you will visit loads of new locations as the game progresses. It will feature an inventory system and allow players to collect resources as well as being able to use firearms as well as melee weapons against enemies. Tides of Annihilation. London lies in ruins, torn apart by an abrupt invasion from another realm. The city's last surviving inhabitants face off against otherworldly foes. Looks interesting, this one. We don't actually have any release information on this one yet, so could be 2026. Ferocious is a survival FPS that will see you stranded on an island. You will face mercenaries, dinosaurs, and a vibrant yet hostile ecosystem. Now this looks like it's going to be a Steam only game for the moment because they are in early access, but it looks really interesting from the gameplay so far. I do like myself a good survival game, and just checking it up on Steam, it does seem like there's a request access for early playtesters, so if you're interested, head over to Steam and request access. Digested. Now this is a body cam style horror survival game in which you must evade a giant snake. Set to release this year, it features near photorealistic visuals. Now this game looks really scary. It's set in a really eerie forest location, and yeah, you just have a giant snake following you, so it's going to be pretty scary. Terminator Survivors is also set to release this year, 2025. We've yet to see any real gameplay of this one yet. It's just a bunch of CGI stuff and screenshots, but this is going to be a solo or co-op open world survival game, and in this world Skynet's machines are hunting you, and they never stop until they completed their mission, eradication of all humanity. So in this you're going to meet iconic characters from the franchise as well as original ones. Looking forward to seeing more on this one. Again, there's not too much information out there at the moment on this. Mind's Eye has a release date of June 2025. And it's a single-player action-adventure thriller set in the near-future fictional desert city of Red Rock. Now, lots of gameplay has been coming out for this lately, and it looks a bit similar to GTA, even though apparently it's not. It's not quite going to be open world. Most of the story stuff is going to be scripted by the looks of it, but it looks amazing, and pre-orders and all that stuff is all open now. Ghost of Yotai. They better not mess this one up. I love Ghost of Tsushima. Now this is going to be set 300 years after the first game, and you will be playing as Atsu. She's thirsty for revenge. She travels through the beautiful rugged landscape of northern Japan, hunting those who killed her family. You just know this game's going to be great. Sucker Punch done such a good job with Ghost of Tsushima. I'm very confident it's going to be a good game. It's definitely a day one purchase for me. But if they do mess it up, I'm going to be very angry. Metal Gear Delta is also coming out this year on the 26th of August. This is a complete remake of the original Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And I'm very happy to say it follows the story and the visuals one-to-one from the original PS2 release. Obviously it looks a lot better, but they have kept the script, the cutscenes, and the story exactly the same as the original. I'm very excited for this one. Another 100% day one pickup for me. Can't wait to get my hands on it. So there we go. Those are some of the upcoming games you've got to look forward to this year and next year. Let me know what ones you're most excited for, and let me know ones that I didn't mention in this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.